Hi everyone, I am Ramesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. In this video, I am going to explain the SNS RoadMap. SNS RoadMap from chaos to creation showcases the inspiring journey of SNS towards transformation and innovation. This SNS RoadMap has 4 pages. The one is foundation, second phase is framework and culture, third phase is growth and innovation, fourth phase is excellence and creation. Foundations. The institutions faces chaos challenges. Graduate students lack job-ready skills, leading to low employment rates and dissatisfactions among students and employers. Students, it's a common man, feel the curriculum is outdated and the business, that is institution administration, struggles to maintain its reputations and attract funding. Standard approaches like lecture-based teaching and rigid curricula fail to address evolving industry needs. Common man and business for this: low students retention rates, disengaged faculty and outdated teaching methods. Students, that is a common man, feel unmotivated due to irrelevant courses, and the business, that is institution administration, struggles with declining enrollment and funding. Standard approaches like traditional lectures and generic advising fail to address diverse students' need. The common man and business, the challenges impact both individuals, that is a common man, and business. For individuals, it's about navigating uncertainty or lack of direction. For business, it involves operational inefficiencies, misselling the strategies, or failure to meet customer needs. Traditional methods to tackle these challenges may fall short due to rigidity or lack of adaptability. This set of stages for more innovative, flexible approaches to problem solving. So our institutions adopt new strategy is design thinking to fine-tune all these difficulties. So we create design thinking, a structured, involved process to address challenges creatively. It involves 5 stages: empathize, define, ideate, prototype and test, focusing on understanding user needs, brainstorming solutions and refining ideas through feedback. So we create our vision, build an entrepreneurial mindset through design thinking framework. This vision acknowledges the necessity of challenge the emphasis from solely pursuing high-paying positions to building an entrepreneurial attitude which fosters innovations, problem-solving and adaptability. Education is an urgent need to change towards focusing on the human being and their potential and talents. And here we adopt to a curriculum structure based on design thinking strategy that support to build character, skill and curiosity to learn more. In SNS, through design thinking, we focus on delivering quality education by providing an effective learning environment and true innovators who fix the real social needs and issues. We follow the 5 stages. Design thinking 5 stages are: empathy, that is a present real life scenario like optimization cost in factory, diet planning or resource allocations in a company. Next strategy is define, guide students to write a clear and concise real world problem statement with worksheets. Ideate, identify decision variable based on real life. Prototype, test solutions with different parameter values to see impact on outcomes. Test, analyze and validate the solution to change constraints or objective functions and observe the impact. So the methodology of design thinking is not limited just to foundation phase. It is central to the overall framework. Human-centered innovation at the core, this approach prioritizes people's understanding their needs, emotions, and experiences. It derives innovations by creation solutions that be empathetic, practical, and impactful, ensuring both individual and business challenge are addressed meaningfully. This foundation underscores the need to move from chaos to clarity using design thinking and human-centered innovations to create effective, sustainable solutions. So these are all our journey. So second phase is framework and culture. It aims to provide quality teaching for both exceptionally talented students, all kinds of talents, to produce exceptional work. For the purpose of fostering the conducive environment, the institution's leaders have formed a three-piece culture, which stands for purpose, process, and people. Each employee receives duties with a defined objective and completes them according to a set of procedure while knowing for whom they are working. By implementing the 3P culture framework, the institutions transferred its chaotic environment into a dynamic, career-focused institutions. The purpose aligns efforts towards workforce readiness. The process, that's a design thinking process, that delivers innovative programs, and people, faculty and students, derive change through empowerment. Graduate employment rates increased some percentage, student satisfaction rises, and the institutions attract new industry partnership addressing the needs of the common man and the business through common-centered innovation. The 3C framework is attitude, logic, techniques. It's a structured approach to foster effective decision making, problem solving, and innovations by focusing on mindset, reasoning, and practical skills when applied to an educational institutions. How apply this framework? So attitude, the institutions fosters a positive, student-centered mindset among faculty and students. Faculty are encouraged to view challenges as opportunities, and students are motivated through mentorship programs to take ownership of their learning. For example, the college organizes workshops where faculty share success stories of innovation teaching, inspiring a shift from rigid method to student-focused approaches. Students join peer mentoring groups, increasing their sense of belonging, with some high percentage of participants reporting higher motivations. Logic, the college uses data-deriving reasoning to address retention issues. It analyzes dropout patterns, surveys students to identify barriers, for example, lack of career relevance, and design target inventions such as update curricula or support services. Connection to 3P and foundations, this ties to a process pillar of 3P culture, leveraging design thinking, the defining problem and ideating solutions to move beyond standard approaches. It addresses challenges for a common man. Students need relevant educations and the business improving enrollment matrices. For example, scholarship program paired with career counseling, reducing dropout rates some small percentage. Technique, the college equip faculty with the practical tools, example online learning platforms, active learning techniques, and training students in skills like time management and digital literacy to enhance their academic successes. For example, faculty are trained to use the learning management system to create interactive models, while students attend workshops on study skills. A pilot program integrating these tools in a core course increase students' completion rates in certain percentage. So the 3P and 3C connections to frameworks, how connect these two? 3P, that is the purpose, process, peoples, align with the purpose, that is preparing job ready graduates. Use process via design thinking to create IT curricula and empowers peoples, that is students with skills. 3C, this attitude, logic, technique. It fosters an attitude of teach enthusiasm, applies logic to align courses with the industry standards, and builds technique through hands-on AI tools. So 3P and 3C connections to framework, we explain all these things. It's a 5 pillar of SNS Institutions. The goal of SNS was to create great innovators and leaders, not merely graduates. To do this, the institutions use a 5-pillar strategy, with each pillar concentrating on a distinct area of education and personal development. The first pillar is Center for Learning and Teaching, CLT. It guides teachers to handle TD-based course delivery using innovative teaching methods. And second pillar is Skill and Career Development, SAD, aim to build life skills, that is social, emotional, and cognitive through various clubs and contests. Third pillar is Center for Creativity, CFC, provides students with a practical, hands-on experience in solving real-world industrial problems using their latest technologies. Our fourth pillar is Industry Institute Placement Cells, IAPC, aims to bridge the gap between academia and industry by encouraging collaborations and partnership with the top industries. The fifth one is Social Responsibility Initiatives, SRI, emphasize the importance of social responsibility and community engagements. The students and faculties are fine-tuning for this. Spine plays a vital role to provide world-class facilities in all kinds of community activities like sports, gymnasium, gaming, and entertainment. Cultural arts and music in 5 levels. Top executive can access to the art academy activity center on campus. Students will have an opportunity to rub shoulders with them in an informal setting and network for their growth. The growth and innovations here innovate 7+7 DD-based innovation technologies and industries, learning latest and emerging innovation techniques, and identifying potential problems for innovation industry verticals. Students get to solve them and get hands-on experience with industry. Evenly, they innovate, incubate, and evolve their ideas into startup. So it is our SNS message. Then next is Gen A enablement. So how apply this Gen A enablement in teaching side? Faculty can Gen AI tools, example all-driven tutorial platform, to create the AI-driven tutorial platform. So to create a personalized lesson plan and interactive content such as AI-generated simulations for coding or virtual question and answer sessions. Roadmap, the action institutions design AI-driven learning pathways using Gen AI to map out personalized curricula based on students' interests and career goals, for example, data science and software development tracks. Projects, students undertake hands-on project using Gen AI, such as developing AI-powered chatbots or analyzing data sets to build practical skills and solve real-world problems. Hacks, Faculty and students use Gen AI for quick creative solutions such as automating administrative tasks, example grading, or generating study ideas, aids, for example, or summarized notes. Certified tools. Certified talents in the context of an educational institution refers to develop and recognizing individuals with uh, recognitions in individuals with specialized verified skills in key domains, IT, business, engineering, and health, through targeting training, certifications, and practical experience. How explained? Explanations of certified talent domains. IT side focuses on skills in information technology such as software development, cybersecurity, and data analytics, certified through recognized programs, example AWS, Cisco. Business emphasizes competencies in management, finance, marketing, and entrepreneurship, often certified through credential like PMP or CFA. Engineering side covers technical skills in field like mechanical, civil, or electrical engineering, validated by certifications such as FE or BE or Six Sigma. Health involves expertise in healthcare fields like nursing, public health, or medical technologies, certified through programs like RN or HIPAA compliances. Is the impact of this. The fourth phase is excellence and creations. Now the explanations of excellence and creation components. SMART OKR goals. Objectives are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound with key result tracking progress. This ensures clarity and accountability in achieving excellence. Institution sets SMART OKR goals to drive excellence. For example, objective, that is how objective is increase student academic performance and innovations output by some percentage with one academic year. We get the key results. Maximum 80% of students complete at least one industry relevant project. Faculty publish 10 innovative teaching case studies, and more percentage of students earn a certified skill in IT, business, engineering, or health. Gamification, incorporating game like elements, for example points, badges, leaderboards into non-game context to boost motivations, engagement, and creative problems. Institutions introduce gamification to motivate students and faculty. Students earn points for completing assignments, certifications, or projects displayed on a leaderboard. Faculty receive budgets and for innovative teaching methods. For example, a gamified platform awards students points for completing coding challenges, IT, or business case studies, business side, with the top performance earning budgets and internship opportunities. Faculty earn innovator badges for using Gen AI in teaching, boosting engagement by some percentages. So progressive achievements. So progressive achievements refers to a series of incremental goal-oriented milestones that build towards long-term excellence. These achievements are measurable, iterative, and aligned with the strategy objectives, ensuring continuous improvement in skills, performing, and innovations. They emphasize adaptability and a sustained program over time. So the institutions implied the progress achievements by setting iterative milestones for students and faculty, support by smart OKR goals and gamified initiatives. For example, students milestones completing micro credentials, improving grades incrementally, and contributing to research projects. Faculty milestones are developing new teaching methods, publishing research, and earning professional certifications. Institutional milestones increasing research grants, improving graduation rates, and enhancing industry partnership. So the growth mindset. Before growth mindset, our mission is 1,000 startups. In 1 year is 100 startups. Within 10 years, we reach 1,000 startups. It is our milestone. So the growth mindset. The institutions implements a growth mindset initiative using design thinking to identify and address learning barrier and AI to personalize and enhance the learning experience. The program encourages students and faculty to view challenges as opportunity for growth, supported by iterative problem solving and AI driving tools. Finally, by fostering a growth mindset with the design thinking and AI, the institutions transforms its environment. Design thinking aligns solutions with the user needs, supporting process and human-centered innovation. AI enhances teaching, roadmaps, project and hacks, driving personalized learning and efficiency. The 3P culture aligns efforts, that's a purpose, design iterative process, and empowers stakeholders. The 3C framework fosters a resilient attitude, data-driving logic, and practical technique. Certified talents ensure industry-relevant skills and excellent and creation drives progress through smart OKR goals and gamification. Student satisfaction rises by some percentage, certifications completions reaches some percentage high, and faculty innovation increases, addressing the common man, students and faculty and business through human-centered innovations. So from this, definitely our institutions reach 100 startups in 1 year. Within 10 years, we reach 1,000 startups. So thank you for your attention.